I really hope this video ages poorly. Ideally, it would be amazing if the day after this video comes out, we actually receive information about 2.2, or even better, the release of the actual update. Now, like one of my videos in the past, I'd like to first of all state that this video is not meant in any way to trash RobTop or discount what he's done as a developer. This is really just my opinion as well as a lot of people in the community's opinions. It's been a rough last few months for this community, and I think it's very important to kind of discuss this and realize, yeah, this isn't a great way for updates to be handled. Geometry Dash Update 2.2, the most anticipated and longest in development update in the game's history by far, was supposed to be released in October of this year. Well, it hasn't come out yet, and it's now the middle of December, so where is it? Now, it's funny how Geometry Dash basically has the reputation now of being a game that people mindlessly wait on for an update. One of my real-life friends even asked about the update and whether or not it had come out yet, and I sadly had to say no. My dad even asks about the update from time to time since I said it was coming out in October. 2.2 has always had this mystical nature to it, like it's a cryptid, like the Bigfoot of game updates. Nobody knows if it's real. And I thought the GD10 announcement about 2.2 would be the end of this, but oh no, were we wrong. For the rest of August and all of September, the community was electric with excitement. Not a single person at this point doubted RobTop's ability to release the update on time. We really all blindly believed the release month would be accurate. Now, it was during this time I heard a lot from the community, and the general consensus seemed to be that everyone was excited for the update and they'd be satisfied with it when it came out. I've never seen so much community hype than these months, and unfortunately it all changed with the delays. Now, I've already talked about this before. We had the first delay in October, then another in November, and now nothing. RobTop was super active on Discord in September and October, but we haven't seen anything from him in well over a month. The only thing we've seen is the delay message on his Twitter. In his most recent message, he said, "Progress update. All levels and major bug fixing are done, so update 2.2 is about to be completely finished for release. However, since I want to release it nearly at the same time for App Store, Google Play, and Steam, it may not be doable in November due to varying review times. I can confidently say it's right around the corner though, so stay tuned." Now, because of the way it's worded where he said that really the only reason it's not going to be out in November is because of the review times, made it really seem like the update was done and we're just waiting on the platforms to accept it. Now, what's frustrating about that is that it's 3 weeks into December, and that is most likely not the case. Unless the platforms constantly keep rejecting the update, there's no reason to believe that it has been submitted at all. And if it was rejected, why would he not just let us know? I feel like if it was being rejected, he would tell us, because then we wouldn't be able to get mad at him, we'd be more mad at these platforms, and it would really help the community realize, oh, the update is coming soon. Now, obviously that tweet is misleading in a way. It really words it to say, yeah, the update is almost completely done. The only reason it's not going to be out in the next week is because of review times, when obviously the update was not finished at that point. And what's also frustrating is that we haven't heard anything from him besides that one post on Twitter. He hasn't messaged on Discord since November 12th, over a month ago, and that's what's really so frustrating about this. I asked the community about their thoughts, and here are some of the responses I agreed with the most. It really is constant disappointment now. There's no word about the update's progress, and because there's so little transparency in updates, the community has just been assuming what state the update's in and when it'll come out, and as you can probably tell, it's riddled with disappointment. The state of limbo the update has been in over the past few months have genuinely driven players to believe that the update won't be coming out for another few weeks or even months, and I can't say I blame them. The only updates we've gotten over the past few months have just been delays, and very blurred ones at that. Now, what upsets me the most about this situation is a mixture of it all. The release date being announced in August. In September, RobTop being super active on Discord, posting his progress and acting like everything was going well. October, RobTop announcing the delay of Explorers, yet still being very active on Discord and updating the community until the delay announcement. November, having a very few amount of updates from him early in the month, but nothing since, besides the one Twitter post we saw a few weeks back. The community was being spoiled early on. We had constant information from the source itself, and as time has gone on, 2 deadline months have passed. And now we're midway through the 3rd month with absolutely zero information about what the current state of the update is. Sure, he said the update is almost completely done, but given the track record the past few months, how can we even know that's true? Now, I don't want this video to be solely pessimistic and trashing RobTop. I have no desire to do that. It's just super frustrating as someone who's been excitedly waiting for this update over the past few months. Having the release month be delayed twice with little to no communication from the developer at all is a big problem, and I think that's what's causing so many players to lose all of their hype. Now at this point, it really just seems like people are more excited for the update to come out so they can stop waiting, stop checking Steam, and stop asking others if there's any 2.2 news, just to be disappointed again.